Hi, hello, hola, and welcome to another YouTube video thing, I guess. Sorry I haven't been uploading too much with Christmas and the holidays. I decided to take a tiny break from it to spend time with my family, get Christmas presents and everything like that taken care of and getting all that done. So I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whichever one you prefer. And oh yeah, I broke my pinky toe today. I don't know how. I was cuddling, and all of a sudden my pinky toe and my left foot starts hurting. So I sit up to check on it, and it's completely like, let me look at it. I don't know the word for it. Like, the bone just above, or like just before the knuckle, is like definitely not attached anymore. Because I can feel it where I guess it's broken, or maybe that's a bunion. I don't know. No, that's broken. Yeah, it's broken. Because I know I have bunions, but they're not that bad yet. But yeah, broke my toe today. Don't know how. Don't remember doing it. Oh, we were partying last night, I guess. Me and my family, we were just having a good time. I might have stubbed it last night, but I don't know. But yeah. So that's broken, so now I get to do it with that. And then my nose is actually still kind of sore. It's not 1000% healed, but it's as long as I can breathe. And then this piercing's almost fully healed. Look at it. It's got scabs on it, but because I knocked it the other day, and oh my goodness, did it get a big angry bump on it. Oh, and then I have a belly button piercing too. It feels like a hair just went right in my ear. Does anyone else have that problem? Where their hair like goes directly in their ear hole and it just tickles and you can't really get it out? That shit happens to me way too often. I hate it. I guess we'll leave the rest of that scab be, and then I have, ow, this little one on the back from whenever I really knocked it. But that's fun and stuff. And then this has got to be my favorite piercing of all time. I love this one so much. It's the first one I got whenever I turned 19. Oh my goodness. And my parents, I told them before I was going to do it. I go upstairs and I tell my parents, hey, I'm going to the piercing shop on February 1st. I was already 18, so not like they could stop me. And I had my own money and my own job and everything like that, obviously. I mean, that's how I got that big thing right there, is my own money and my own job. You know? So, like, I was telling them, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the tattoo shop, gonna go get a piercing because it's something I've wanted for. I saw this piercing, hold on. I saw this piercing first whenever I was visiting my stepmother's family in West Virginia, I believe, and my uncle Dagan had a gold nose hoop ring, and I wanted one ever since, and that was a good 10 years before I got this piercing. And so I go upstairs and I tell my parents I'm gonna go get it, and they're just like, no, don't do that. You want to be treated like an animal if you get that piercing. They just called me stupid. And they're just like, you want to be treated like a fucking animal if you get this piercing. And honestly, if people treat me like an animal for it, that's their own fault. I'm not going to accept or tolerate toxic people anymore. I've cut out toxic people in my life, and I'm quite frankly doing a lot better. But, I mean, like, it's just, I don't know why I was so hurt whenever they called me stupid and told me not to do it. It genuinely, like, it was something I had looked forward to, and I called my best friend and cried to her, and I was like, I don't know if I should get the piercing anymore. And she was like, you've been dying for this piercing for how long? And I was like, yeah, but then my parents called me freaking stupid to my face and said that I want to be treated like an animal because of it. And it's my favorite piercing. it's the piercing that brings me the most joy. I feel like it was pierced a little low though, honestly. Like after having it for a year, or almost a year in February. Cause I don't know if that's too low. Is that too low? I don't know. In the comments below, tell me if I should take that out and get it re-pierced and get it pierced like properly, because I feel like that's way too low. Like, I didn't notice it at first, because obviously when you first get it, it's swollen, because there was a needle shoved through your face. But I stopped crying. My friend calmed me down, and I went to the tattoo shop and got my nose pierced, and I looked in the mirror and immediately started crying. I was like, oh, it's so cute! And I was like, I'm not a rebellious person, but I learned recently that I have to start doing things for, like, myself, and not because, like, I can't be, like, under the shadow of my parents' disappointment all the time, you know? And that's been one of the craziest realizations, is living in a crazy, chaotic house all the time, and, like, footsteps give me anxiety, and that's absolutely fucking crazy. To think that footsteps could, like, work me up. Because, like, usually if I heard stomping down the stairs, that meant, like, someone was about to get their ass beat for not doing chores or something, and that's how it always was. So, like, I was just constantly raised like that. And that's what I'm used to. And now, good God, TikTok is freaking helping me with a lot. And TikTok's saying, like, there's a hair on my screen. TikTok's saying things like that are from chaotic homes, and I didn't think that my parents were still basically being abusive, but they didn't really know they were doing it, you know? Like, they didn't mean for it to be abuse, I think. Or well, I know, but as a kid, you'd never expect your parents to just hate you, and I grew up with that, and then I got away from those other people, my other family, and I got better. Then I got worse, but then I got better again. But it's just, for everything I've ever wanted to do, or something that I've wanted to, like, be proud of, something that I've been immensely proud of is this freaking YouTube channel, honestly. And the fact that I have 22 subscribers, I'm crying. But 22 means a lot. It means that it's not just me that believes. That means that those people also believe in me, and they actually enjoy my content. And when I saw the I broke my arm video got over 200 views, oh my god. I was so happy. I was happy when the first 45 happened in, like, the first 4 hours. And I'm happy if my videos have one view. And YouTube is, I feel like, really helping me build, like, stability in my own life. Because I'm 19. I turn 20 next year, 2021, in February, because I'm a Pisces. And I'm, I guess, over dramatic, but it's fine. But I'm immensely proud of this channel, and I'm so happy that 22 of you are here with me. And if you guys want to share and spread this and help me grow, that'd be fucking amazing, and I'd be eternally grateful, because I'd love to do this. You know, I've always wanted to create content and help others so much in life. Like, Markiplier, I want to do what he does. I want to help as much as he does. And I know I can't do that right now, and that's okay, but I'd like to do that one day. But I'm grateful for you guys, And I hope y'all had incredible holidays, and if you're in a bad situation and you don't know if you're around toxic people, what I've learned is I can tolerate them until I get out, basically. So, like, I live in the same house with my whole family, and over the years, we've had blowing up conversations and yelling spats and everything like that. But honestly, we've all grown from that, because now that I'm an adult, my parents aren't as bad as they used to be. They still like to get on to me for getting piercings, because I have plans. I have custom plans for my ears, because I want them to look the way I want them to look, because I have good ears. And, you know, it just, like, to get my favorite piercing, I had to get over, like, a big mental barrier of embarrassing my parents. Like, my worst fear was to embarrass them, and I was like, you know what? Who cares? As long as I'm proud of me, that's what matters. And that's what you guys, honestly, should also start doing. As long as you're proud of yourself, that's all that fucking matters anymore. Because I drive myself. I'm my hardest pusher, you know, like, I'm the person pushing myself in the background. Like, I kick myself in the ass when I don't upload. Oh my goodness. Like, I feel so bad about it, but I'm gonna attempt a different uploading schedule, because Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a little much for me. I'm really busy with a bunch of stuff right now in my life, but I can do Tuesday, Thursday, and then I could possibly upload maybe during the weekend or something, if I feel like it, maybe, because I'd like to upload at least 2 to 3 times a week, maybe, and then eventually, whenever I have my own place and everything, I can probably start doing it more, like 4 times a week, 5 times a week, stuff like that. Now my nose is constantly running. But I want to sincerely thank you, even though if it's just people I personally know in my life. I want to thank all of you. I sincerely mean that. But again, I love you all and thank you for watching. Bye.